Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Leisure Suit Larry, Wet Dreams Dry Twice. So in the last episode we flew from the KGB headquarters all the way to the new Lost Wages and then crashed the helicopter to the Prune tower in order to save Faith. But instead we got caught, and then alongside with Faith we were thrown to the dungeon beneath the Prune building. But as you can see, we managed to escape thanks to Nari, who gave us a map. And now we are in the secret headquarters of the Resistance, led by El Comandante Lefto, or Lefty, I suppose. And now we are supposed to do these things. Let's see. So we have this plan. We have to get the master password. I have to find BJ somewhere in the tunnels under New Lost Wages. So BJ, Bill Jobs, is somewhere in these tunnels apparently. Smuggled goods. I have to find the smuggler in the tunnels under the New Lost Wages. Okay, we have to find the smuggler too. And Darknet. The entrance to the Darknet is in the tunnels under New Lost Wages. Maybe someone at the headquarters can give me directions. And then there is this cryptocurrency section here, but it doesn't give me any other details. So maybe this is bugged and the text doesn't show here for some reason. But yeah, we have to do these 3 or 4 things before we can overthrow Mr. Wang. So, without further ado, let's continue with the rest of the game here. And it said that we have to talk to someone at the headquarters. So, Nari?
Hey, Nari.
Could you tell me the plan again? Well, yes, I guess we could ask her to do that. Why does Wang have a golden Colt? Yes, the golden gun. Do you remember where BJ was locked up? I don't think she does. What are we going to do with the adapter? What was that Darknet thing? Well, let's ask all of these. So, could you tell us the plan again?
Could you tell me the plan again?
Basically, it's quite simple. We get female-to-female adapter from the Darknet to hack the Piebot and upload my virus. We need the master password from BJ to get full access to the Prune network.
Yeah, very simple.
Yeah, okay. That is quite simple, actually. Why does Wang have a golden Colt?
Why does Wang have a golden Colt?
It's one of the more harmless things he has. You really don't want to know what else I found in his office.
Oh, I think that'd be interesting to hear.
No, even you couldn't possibly begin to imagine.
Even worse than a unicorn in the...
Much worse.
Okay, I guess we won't be asking more about that. And I think she said that she doesn't remember where BJ was locked up.
Do you remember where BJ was locked up?
It was a prison cell beneath Prune. Getting there was rather complicated. Let me see if I can piece it back together. Anyway, at first, I went north and ended up coming out of a door from the north. I never turned around and went straight back through the same door. I went in each direction twice, but the second time in the same direction was only after I had already gone once in each direction. Oh, I almost forgot the most important thing. Never, ever go counterclockwise.
I'll give it a try.
Yeah, I won't remember that shit. Sorry, Nari, I won't remember those directions. Maybe we wrote it down. Can you call that complicated? Got it. Left, then right. Could you repeat that? And you call that complicated?
And you call that complicated?
Then you won't have any trouble finding it.
Yeah, we'll see about that. So, what are we going to do with the adapter?
What are we gonna do with the adapter?
Miss Faith established 3 laws of sex robotics at Prune.
First law, a Piebot must always be sexy.
Larry, first law, rule number 1, a Piebot may not harm a human being.
During sex.
That's implied. Second law, a Piebot cannot buy stock.
Good rule.
Third
Okay.
law, Piebots cannot exchange information with each other. That's to prevent Piebots from forming a network, and I'm afraid Wang wants to do just that.
So we need the adapter
to connect our manipulated Piebot directly to the central Piebot and thus transmit the virus.
How does a female-female adapter work?
You should know what a male-to-female adapter looks like.
You got that right, baby. You don't want to know how many things I've adapted myself.
Just like that, but on both ends.
Wow, you'd have to be pretty flexible.
Okay. I can already imagine it in my head. What was that Darknet thing again?
What was that Darknet thing?
Don't you know what the Darknet is?
It's dark. It's kind of like the internet. Well, it's dark.
It's dark.
I guess. At least that's not all wrong. The Darknet is a disreputable and dangerous place. As illegal as it gets. It's where you go to get the things you need that aren't available anywhere else.
Now things are getting interesting.
You shouldn't get caught doing it, though.
How do I find it?
You will need to go through Tor to get into the Darknet.
And how do I get there?
It's pretty complicated. As a matter of fact, that's not so easy to do right now. At least, not since El Comandante scribbled his crazy stuff all over my directions. But you're a resourceful guy, Larry. In the Darknet, you don't pay in dollars. You pay in cryptocurrency. The Clickcoin cryptocurrency has really skyrocketed recently. It's now accepted everywhere. You need a wallet for that. Here.
Okay.
I've already created a fake account with a large amount of funds for you for the wallet. To get the money, you have to go to the crypto cash machine in the tunnels. But it has a defect. The
Of course it
smuggler was
does.
supposed to bring the spare part. Find her and install the part. Then you can withdraw the cryptocurrency from your wallet. So go and buy the adapter on the Darknet.
Okay, so that's why we need the cryptocurrency. Okay, but how could you give us a crypto wallet? I mean, isn't it all digital? Well, whatever. It's as good as done. That's it. Well, it's as good as done.
It's as good as done.
Great. I knew I could count on you. You get the spare part from the crypto cash machine from the smuggler. She chose the ladies' room as her secret drop-off point. You'll have to look for it in the tunnels.
Okay. What's the deal with this cryptocurrency?
What's the deal with this cryptocurrency?
I don't know exactly who's behind it. Supposedly, the people have their headquarters in a secret place far away. They must be real geniuses.
They're
I wouldn't say
kinda
that.
weird.
I beg your
Yeah.
pardon?
And nothing.
Yeah, they are kind of weird. Okay, so what can you tell me about the smuggler?
What can you tell me about the smuggler?
I'm worried about her. She should have been here by now. Maybe she was followed and had to go into hiding.
How will I recognize her?
You'll know her when you meet her in the ladies' room.
Okay, if you say so. Maybe she's someone from the last game.
See you later.
See you later.
See you later, Nari. Okay, so what is the wallet like? Oh, it's an actual physical wallet. Okay.
The wallet's empty. Too bad.
Too bad indeed. Okay, and I guess we should talk to Fate as well before we leave, and then Lefty.
Faith.
Yes?
What was the plan again? You could be the head of Prune again. Should we ask her the same thing? Fuck it, let's do it.
What was the plan again?
The plan? You'd better ask Nari. She knows her
Oh.
way around down here better than I.
Okay. Okay, she won't go through the same stuff Nari just went. Okay, good.
Are you okay? You seem so down.
I'm not down. I just know pretty well what I don't want anymore.
Is there anything I can do to cheer you up?
No, just leave me alone.
Okay.
Okay, well, before we leave you alone.
You could be the head of Prune again.
You know, seeing these rooms again, I mean, not these smelly underground rooms, but the tower itself, I've left all that behind me. This isn't my life anymore, Larry. I've deliberately kept myself in the shadows all these years. BJ's shadow, because I had no choice. I just want to leave this whole damn tech industry behind me.
Okay.
I'll leave you alone.
Thank you.
Alright, let's leave her alone. And then we talk to El Comandante Lefto.
Lefty! Lefto!
El Comandante.
Or just El Comandante, okay. Have you proved a revolution beer yet? Who made you the leader of the revolution anyway? When did you start smoking? Do you really need the eye patch? Well, let's just ask all of these.
Have you brewed a revolution beer yet?
Not yet, but I already have many ideas for it. I'd like to combine the typical taste of new lost wages with an exotic touch.
Pineapple?
No. It's a very special kind of cactus that I discovered at Cancun.
Did you get it from El Rey?
Oh, you know this cactus?
Only too well.
What did we do with the cactus? Did we do something with a cactus at the start of the game, or did it happen in the last game? I don't remember. Who made you the leader of the revolution anyway?
Who made you the leader of the revolution anyway?
Nari.
Okay, well, that's simple. Plus, he got the machete. Well, I'm here too. Nari seems quite capable to me. Your craft beer cauterized my guts. Well, Nari seems capable.
Nari seems quite capable to me.
She had to maintain her cover at Prune. She was the only one who could get us the inside information.
That sounds surprisingly reasonable and understandable.
Besides, I would have to have shaved off my mustache.
And now you don't.
Anyway, I'm the one who knows the tunnel system under New Lost Wages like the back of my hand.
In other words, you've always been smuggling stuff down here.
That was self-defense against the authorities. I've always been a revolutionary, so to speak.
No, more a petty criminal.
Okay. Why did you start smoking?
When did you start smoking?
I don't really smoke.
But you are.
The revolution requires many sacrifices.
Yeah, but does it have to be the air we breathe?
Okay. And do you really need that eye patch?
You really need the eye patch?
My girlfriend thinks it makes me look dashing.
Wait,
You have a
your what?
girlfriend? Hopefully you're not talking about that broken robot back there.
Would that bother you?
A little.
Okay. So how did I get into the Darknet?
How did I get into the Darknet?
It's not easy, Larry. The Darknet is even harder to find in these tunnels than the HQ. You need perfect, absolutely infallible directions.
So tell me.
Larry, I'm not a man of many words. I'm more a visual guy. The
Okay.
motto of my sex life.
Too much information.
Well, if you're more of a visual person, then give us a damn map or something. What else can you tell me about the Darknet?
What else can you tell me about the Darknet?
Not so loud, Larry. You don't want to talk about the Darknet.
We're deep underground, Lefty.
They have ears everywhere.
What exactly do you have to do with the Darknet?
Larry, you may think I'm a simple bartender, but the truth is, I'm...
Yes. Psychologist, tunnel digger, bad bartender. Bad bartender?
Bad bartender?
No, Larry. I'm an entrepreneur.
What kind of manure?
Okay.
Businessman, Larry. I'm even a serial entrepreneur.
I don't understand a word you're saying. What is that supposed to mean?
I've founded tons of companies, and they all went bankrupt. But to start those companies, I had to get a ton of material from dark sources.
The Darknet.
Exactly. The things you can find there, you can't even begin to imagine.
Now that just makes me more curious than ever.
Yeah, me too. Okay, but I guess we are done with you now, El Comandante.
I have to go. The revolution will not wait.
Okay, but before we venture forward to policemen, what policeman? Is this a glitch or a bug, or what does it say policeman? I don't see any freaking policeman. It's the game thinks that there's a policeman here, apparently. Okay, so we can go into the tunnel through here. Okay, I thought we had to go this way. But let's see, is there anything that we can pick up here? Prune access card. Okay.
I've had my fair share of Prune access cards in my life.
Yeah, indeed. Okay, there's not really anything else that we can interact with or pick up. Virus spot. So we have to connect this with the other bipods using the female-to-female adapter.
I'd rather not get involved with that kind of technology. There's still room for improvement as far as the sexiness is concerned.
Yeah, she looks kind of more scary than sexy. She looks like a freaking female Terminator. Speaking about Terminators, what the heck is this thing here? This must be the Terminator. I mean, it certainly looks like one. But seriously, is there really a policeman here?
Hello?
What is it now?
Oh yeah, it's that guy. It's that guy who demanded the password last time. Okay, but the game is not showing him to us for some reason. He likes to be in the dark, I suppose. Why are you still standing back there?
Why are you still standing back there?
It's my job.
What is your job?
Bouncer. Nobody does it better than me. So, assuming it's a door with a slot like this,
And what's the password?
none of your business.
Hey, I'm already in. You can tell me now.
True enough. It's storefront unpaved.
I don't get it.
You don't have to.
Storefront unpaved, okay. Maybe we have to know that next time. I don't think you look that good. We can't even see him.
I don't think you look that good.
Really? Should we put it to a vote? I can come out if that's the way you want it.
That's all right. It's better if you stay back there.
Okay, so why are you part of the revolution?
Why are you part of the revolution?
Because I'm committed to law and order.
But this is an
Okay.
underground movement.
There's a difference between legal and legitimate.
I have to admit, I really didn't think you had it in you.
Okay, and do you know anything about the Darknet?
Do you know anything about the Darknet?
I don't deal with cybercrime. The internet is full of shady characters. Anyone who uses the internet probably plays violent video games too. I
Oh,
prefer
no.
to arrest my criminals on the street.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll just be going now.
Okay, let's check this real quick. The smuggler's waiting for me in the ladies' toilet somewhere in the tunnels. BJ is imprisoned in a dungeon in the tunnels. I must follow Nari's directions, which you didn't even write down here, you dummy. Okay, now we got some text here. Cryptocurrency. Nari gave me a wallet, which I need to fill with crypto cash at the crypto ATM. And Darknet. The entrance to the Darknet is in the tunnels under the Neil's wages. And yeah, okay, I read that already. Okay, well, I could ask for the directions from Nari again, but that would take too much time, and I would forget it. I would forget it immediately anyway. So let's just go to the tunnel. To the tunnels we go.
Wait, I just had to walk through that door to get here? That's so totally complicated.
What the? So we had to just go through this door to get to the headquarters, and instead we took the long way. Why didn't you just tell us, Nari? God damn it, woman. Well, okay. Something tells me that we need to use this card on this door.
Now I've unlocked it.
Nice. Okay. Well, let's go. Okay, that's the elevator. Cable.
Black cables are bad luck. Or was that something else?
I think it was black cats that you were thinking about. Okay, so we have an elevator here, but do we want to go there? Well, BJ, pretty much everything that we need should be here underground. What is this? The infirmary?
This is not the first door I've ever seen in my life.
Is that so? Okay,
The door won't let me through.
hand scanner.
The scanner won't accept my magnificent hand.
Yeah, I didn't think so. We may need BJ here. Did I click something by accident? And what's that? A battery.
Pretty heavy. It must be loaded.
Can it, I don't think you can tell whether a battery is loaded or not by testing its weight, but whatever.
I hope it's fully charged. It's efficiently locked.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay, let's just go through here then. Oh, hey, that's the crypto ATM machine. Okay, great. Awesome. So, slot, okay. Can we just use
Not
it?
working. There's still something missing.
Something missing.
You have to put something in there, but it sure isn't going to be my hand.
Okay, so, do we need to put a battery in there?
Those two things won't work together.
Okay.
I like normal cash machines much better. Not working. There's still something missing.
And assuming that something needs to be inserted to the slot here, it seems to be quite a big thing that we need. Do we need to put cables?
That's fine.
Okay, fine. Wallet.
The machine still isn't working. I think there's still something missing.
Alright, fine. Well, let's go to the factory.
There's no way I'm gonna open it like that.
What do you mean?
There's no way I'm gonna open it like that.
Open it like that. We have to unlock the door from somewhere else. Impassable door. Okay. So I guess we won't be going through that. At least. Not this time. And let's go back here, and I guess we... There's no door here. I guess we have to use the elevator here.
It's locked. It's locked. Looks like it leads to the skyloft. It's locked.
Do we use the access card here? Yes, we do.
It doesn't work here.
Or not. Okay. Or not.
It's locked.
We may need BJ here as well.
Looks like it leads to the skyloft.
Wait, can't Nari use the elevator? Shouldn't she have access to that? Let's just go and talk to her real quick. And we might as well... we might as well ask for the directions to BJ again, I suppose. Let's see if I can
Nari.
remember it. Okay, so where's
Do you remember
BJ?
where BJ was locked up?
It was a prison cell beneath Prune.
Yeah?
Getting there was rather complicated. Let
It
me
always
see if I
is.
can piece it back together. Anyway, at first, I went north
Okay.
and ended up coming out of a door from the north. I never turned around and went straight back through the same door. I went
So north
each
again?
direction twice, but the second time in the same direction was only after I had already gone once in each direction. Oh, I almost forgot the most important thing. Never, ever go counterclockwise.
I'll give it a try.
Okay. I got some of that, sure. Got it, so left and right.
Got it. Left and right.
Not exactly, but you'll make it.
Well, I hope so.
See you later.
See you later.
Okay. Let's see, so assuming that we start from here, we go north. Into the labyrinth, yeah. And then back north.
Wait, haven't I been here before?
Yeah. Did I understand her wrong? Okay, do we go north again? Okay, then back.
Wait, haven't I been here before?
God damn it. Well, so much from that. Will this map help us in any way, or does this only give us the directions to how to get to the headquarters? Well, if that's the case, then why would we need this map? I mean, it has served its purpose. Okay, into the labyrinth.
I think I'm walking in circles.
Oh, you think? Oh, what did she say again? Did you write them down anywhere here? Helicopter. The helicopter can take me back to New Las Vegas. We have done this already, so it should be grayed out. Okay, of course you didn't write them down. What did she say again? She went to north, then she came out of the door on the north, then she went back through the same door, which means north again.
This place is very confusing.
You don't say. Also, I see a leaking pipe, and was there something about sparks on this map? There's the leak. This may be the sparks. Okay, we didn't see any of these in the last episode when we tried to find our way to the headquarters. So maybe we are supposed to follow the map after all. Okay, and she said never go counterclockwise. So, well, let's try and use the map here and see what happens. Okay, so we got the leaking pipe, so we don't go east, and we don't go back down. What else is here? Green light, and also.
Good idea, but
Okay, sorry. Red barrel. Wait, so we don't go anywhere from here. We got red barrel and then blue barrel. According to this map, we should not go anywhere from here. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so red barrel south, blue barrel north, and the leaking pipe to east, and the sparks to south. So we should go to west, but there's a problem. There is no door to the west here. So what the hell? Fuck it, let's go east.
wait.
Yeah, we have been here before, Larry. Okay, let's just go to the labyrinth and try this again.
This looks familiar.
Okay, so leaking pipe, toilet flushing.
Those two.
Okay, so we don't go east, and we don't go east, and we don't go east again, and what else was there? The warning sign, leaking pipe, and arrows pointing.
Those can't.
Why do I keep doing that? And arrows pointing west, so we don't go west. So, well, there's only one door here anyway, now that I look at it. Silly me. Bracket. And sound of a passing train. What's this bracket?
There's a sign missing. There's a sign missing.
Wait, so now we hear train and music. Train and music. Arrows leading to west and east. Red and blue barrel. And also red light here. Shit, there's so many things in here. Okay, so we don't go west, south, north, and what else was there? West, train. So we go east, I take it. Oh wait, what do the arrows say? Yeah, we go east.
This place is very confusing.
Indeed it is. Okay, so arrows to east, passing car, blue barrel, red light, green light, and mousetrap. And toilet flushing. Okay, so car, we don't go north. Toilet flushing, we don't go east. Mousetrap, north. And what else was here? Green light. And blue barrel. Okay, so east, north, and was it west? Yeah, west. Those arrows pointing west, so we don't go west either. So we go to south, I think. I hope we are going somewhere here. Sound of moaning people. Red barrel. Red light. Arrows pointing west. And the dinosaur warning sign. Okay, so we don't go south. West. Moaning people. North. What else was here? The red light. Red light to west and wait. So north, south, east, west. Are you? Is this game honestly telling me that I can't go to anywhere? Oh, and there's a leaky pipe too. Leaky pipe, red light, arrows pointing west, red barrel, and the dinosaur warning sign.
That won't.
God damn it. Okay, we can't. So we can't go. We can't go west. We can't go north. And we can't go south. And we can't go east. I mean, where the? How the? Jesus Christ! I must just have to take a freaking gamble here. Well, Nari did say that never go counterclockwise. Which door did we take last time? I forgot. Never go counterclockwise. Was it east that we took last time? Or south? I don't remember anymore. Let's go east. What the fuck? What the fuck? It doesn't matter.
Wait, haven't I been here before?
Okay, I will have to go and talk to Nari again. Yeah, let's just go and talk to Nari. Then I'm just gonna write some things down here, making some notes here for myself, and then I just try and follow those and see what happens.
Hey, Nari.
Okay.
Do you remember where BJ was locked up?
It was a prison cell beneath Prune.
Yeah.
Getting there was rather complicated. Let me see if I can piece it back together. Anyway, at first, I went north and ended up coming out of a door from the north. I never turned around and went straight back through the same door.
So that's north
I
again.
went each direction twice, but the second time in the same direction was only after I had already gone once in each direction. Oh,
What?
I almost forgot the most important thing. Never, ever go counterclockwise.
Okay.
I'll give it a try.
Okay, so never ever go counterclockwise. Okay. So I understood that she went north, then she came through a door from the north, and she turned back and went back in there again. So that means she went to north twice. And she went to each direction 2 times in a row. But what was that one last bit? Could you repeat that?
Could you repeat that?
Of course. Let me see if I can piece it back together. Anyway, at first, I went north and ended up coming out of a door from the north. I never turned around and went straight back through the same door. I went in each direction twice, but the second time in the same direction was only after I had already gone once in each direction. Oh,
Okay.
I almost forgot the most important thing. Never, ever go counterclockwise.
I'll give it a try.
Okay. So if I understood correctly, she went to the same direction 2 times in a row after she went through all direction once before. Did I understand that correctly? Let's hear it one more time.
Could you repeat that?
Okay, so we start with this door. But why didn't we come through the door from the north? Well, I don't know. Let's go through here.
I think I'm walking in circles.
Okay. And then we go through each direction once. So we go here, and we mustn't go counterclockwise.
Wait.
What?
Haven't I been here before?
What the? This is so complicated. Okay, let's. Okay, so we go north. Let's try that. And we don't come out through the door in the north. What the fuck? Well, let's go back.
Wait.
Yes, and let's. I have to do this as many times as it takes until I come through a door from the north, like this. Okay, then we go back. Okay, and then we must. And then, if I understood correctly, we must go through all the directions once, and clockwise. We must not go counterclockwise, so we can't go west. East. We must go to west.
Wait.
What the? Oh my god! It cannot be that. It cannot be this difficult. And this doesn't take us to the labyrinth. These rooms are always the same, no matter what. So these are not randomized.
It's efficiently.
Yes, efficiently locked. And we can't open this.
There's no way I'm gonna open it like that.
And there's nothing that we can do or pick up here. I can't even try and fix
Not
this.
working.
There's something. Can I combine
That
this?
can't be connected like that.
Okay.
That won't help. Better. That's fine.
Okay. So I can't do anything here. There's nothing we can pick up. Rusty lock.
Unfortunately, I can't just yank it off. It's not rusty enough.
Not rusty enough. Okay. Well, we don't have anything that we can use to get it even more rusty, or just break it open. Hand scanner, door. We can't do anything about that. And we can't use this on the elevator. This is going to be a long episode. Into the labyrinth. Okay, so let's go to the north first.
I think I'm walking in circles.
Then do we go back?
This place is very confusing.
Okay. And then if we want to go clockwise, we go east.
Wait.
Shit. Let's go to Nari again.
I never turned around and went straight back through the same door. I went in each direction twice, but the second time in the same direction was only after I had already gone once in each direction.
Okay, I think I get it
almost
now.
forgot the most important thing. Never, ever go counterclockwise.
I'll give it a try.
So we're not supposed to go to the same door twice in a row. We have to enter each door at each direction once before we can enter them again for the second time. And also clockwise. I think I get it now.
Got it.
No.
Okay, let's try this again.
See you later.
See you later.
Okay, let's try this again. So To the labyrinth we go. Okay, and we start from the north.
There's a sign missing.
Yeah, go in. Then we go back to the same door. Okay. And then we go west if we want to go clockwise. As not west, east, sorry.
Wait,
What the fuck? God damn it, Nari. How is this shit supposed to work? Again. Okay, so north.
this looks familiar.
And then we go back. She turned around,
Wait, haven't I been here before?
but she said that she went through the... But she said that she went through... What? She went... But she said that... That she went through the door to the north? Oh wait, or did she say that... Did... what the fuck did she say again? Why does this have to be so freaking complicated? Okay, I'm really starting to lose my patience with this damn labyrinth here, so I'm checking this walkthrough here. It says talk to Nari, she'll give you instructions to find BJ, talk to her about the Darknet to get a wallet, pick up the sign for the ladies' room, pick up the ID card. There was a sign for a ladies' room. You mean in here?
It's
Sign.
a sign for the ladies' room. Why is it lying here?
Okay. I didn't notice that at all, even though I used this hotspot feature, I somehow missed it. Okay, so we are getting now somewhere. And I think I know where we're supposed to use that. There it is. That's what we freaking need. Put the sign here on this bracket.
Oh, apparently this is the way to the ladies' room. That's a surprise.
Indeed it is. Okay, let's go.
I know I shouldn't go in there, but we have to think more diversely.
Indeed.
What? No comment, Pi?
Pi is not here.
Oh, I forgot that she...
Aw. I miss her
Hello?
too.
Who are you?
That depends on who you need me to be, sweetie.
Oh god, it's her. Are you the smuggler? Can you come out of the shadows? Fate? No. Can you come out of the shadows?
Can you come out of the shadows?
Ooh, if that's the way you want it, sweetie.
Yeah, it's her.
Tuck?
Oh, so you do remember me, Ducky?
Well, let's just say no. It's better we just don't say anything about what went on in New Lost Wages jail.
But we jailbirds sure had our fun, didn't we?
No, I mean we're really not going to say anything about it.
So, why are you standing in the shadows? So you are the smuggler Nari was talking about. How did you end up in the revolution? Well, let's ask this first.
How did you end up in the revolution?
Honey, because I knew that was where I'd find the hottest ass in New Lost Wages.
But I was on those islands the whole time.
Not you, sweetie. The cop. I heard him
him, of
talking
course.
about it when he locked me up again, and I had to wait all that time for my cavity search. I was the one who convinced him that we had to join up.
Because it's the right thing to do?
Because a revolution usually involves a wild party and an orgy.
Good
Is that
point.
so?
Okay, let's get down to business.
Darling.
Exactly. So you smuggled in something I need. Something to fix that weird cash machine for that thingy cryptocurrency.
Cryptocurrency.
Something like that.
Just to be safe, I stashed everything in a place that's extra secure.
In the lining of your dress, in your hair. Please tell me it's not where I think it is.
Please tell me it's not where I think it is.
I really do hope we're thinking along the same lines.
So it's...
So it seems the time has once again come for my cavity search!
Oh god, no.
Can't you just get it all out by yourself?
I'm a smuggler, not a contortionist. Besides, I know you love it, sweetie. I just hope your hands are warmer this time.
Oh, let's get this over with.
Yeah.
There's nothing there.
Oh, you're headed in the right direction.
Oh.
Yes, getting warmer. So
Oh
are
my
your
God.
hands as well.
Got it. What's this? How is this supposed to help me with the cash machine?
Oh, that's my backstage pass for the Lady Gag concert. And
Lady
believe
Gag.
me, I was so backstage, honey.
Well, at least it's not cucumbers again.
Keep looking.
Wait. There's... Right. I've got it. Okay, that's...
You need it for the crypto cash machine.
Okay, what is it? What is
Every
it?
time I think I understand this world a little better, something like this happens, and I can't even ask Pi to explain it to me. Wait, wasn't the door to the ladies' room here a minute ago?
Oh yeah, but yes, it was, but where is the sign now? Well, what did we get? Ah, blockchain.
I still don't want to take a closer look at the blockchain.
Okay, so that's what it is. That's what it is.
Wait,
Yeah, we have been here before. Alright, so now to the cryptocurrency machine we go. There. Okay, now put that in there.
how'd that go again? The blockchain has to be inserted here.
And does it work now? Sounds like
Now
it.
the wallet is full to the brim. I like normal cash machines much.
Yeah. Okay, so now it's full.
Finally, a wallet that's not empty like my other one.
Okay. But then we still need access to the Darknet
It's ready
itself.
for use, but I don't think I can get those click coins just like that.
Yeah, we got them. It was this. The entrance to the Darknet is in the tunnels under New Lost Wages. Maybe someone at the headquarters can give me directions. Didn't I ask that already? Well, might as well go to Nari and ask her again. Okay, Nari, where was
Hey, Nari.
the Darknet again?
How do I find the Darknet again?
Well, you will need to go through Tor to get into the Darknet.
And how do I get there?
It's pretty complicated.
Of
As a
course
matter
it
of
is.
fact, that's not so easy to do right now. At least, not since El Comandante scribbled his crazy stuff all over my directions. But you're a resourceful guy, Larry. In the Darknet, you don't pay in dollars. The
we
Clickcoin
know.
cryptocurrency is really skyrocketing.
Yeah.
I've already created a fake account with a large amount of funds. To get the money, you have to go to the crypto cash machine in the tunnel. The smuggler was supposed to bring the spare part. Then you can withdraw the cryptocurrency from your wallet, so go and buy the adapter on the Darknet.
Okay.
It's as good as done.
Great. I knew I could count on you. You get the spare part from the crypto cash machine from the smuggler. She chose the ladies' room as her secret drop-off point. You'll have...
Yeah. Okay.
See you later.
See you later.
Oh, and by the way, the game kind of crashed there earlier for me. Or when I tried to enter the labyrinth again, the screen just went black and I couldn't do anything, so I had to restart the game.
Lefty.
Just so you know.
Lefto.
El Comandante.
Okay, do you have any... How did I get into the Darknet?
How did I get into the Darknet?
It's not easy, Larry. The Darknet is even harder to find in these tunnels than the HQ. You need perfect, absolutely infallible directions.
So tell
Yeah.
me,
Larry, I'm not a man of many words. I'm more a visual guy. The motto of my sex life.
too much.
I just got an idea.
I have to go.
Do we need to give this to him?
I was
Apparently
wondering
so.
if you draw directions to the Darknet on here?
Of course. My directions to the headquarters obviously worked, and I didn't even have time to finish them. And that really didn't lead you into the pit of death?
No, I got here in one piece.
Good thing, too. Give
Yes,
me that,
very good thing.
And I'll map out the way to the Darknet for you. One that avoids the pit trap. It's a real downer.
I can imagine.
Here,
Thanks.
Okay, so we actually did
it'll
have to
be
get a map from him.
child's play for you.
I certainly hope so.
But remember, you have to go through Tor to get into the Darknet.
That's what Nari said, too.
You're a resourceful guy.
She said that, too.
Okay. And I didn't read that one from the walkthrough, by the way. That we had to give the map to El Comandante. Okay, so let's just enter the tunnels first. To the labyrinth we go. Let's forget about
This place is-
BJ for now. Okay, so let's see if we can make some more sense out of this.
These are the directions from El Comandante.
Okay, that was the sound of the train. Okay, now it's easier to read. Okay, so we heard train noise, so we don't go back. What else is here? Red barrel and arrows pointing east.
These are the directions.
Yeah. No need to say that every damn time. We don't go back north, and we don't go. Well, there's only one door here anyway. Anyway, so let's go to the south.
This looks familiar.
Okay, red barrel, leaking tube, sparks, and a warning sign.
These are the directions.
And distant music. So we don't go north. Don't go north again. Sparks, we don't go east. What else? Warning sign, we don't go west, so south again. Except that no, we can't. Wait, warning sign, leaking pipe, red barrel, sparks, music. Music and warning sign, sparks. And did I also hear a dog barking there earlier? Wait, so we can't go anywhere. Well, this is not helping us much. Unless I'm missing something. Warning sign, so we don't go west. Music, we don't go north. And the leaking pipe, we don't go north again. And we don't even go east because of the sparks. And there's no door to the south. I have no fucking clue. And we don't go even south because of those arrows. God damn it, this was supposed to be easier now. Fuck it, doesn't matter. Let's just go whatever. Well, we went somewhere. Blue barrel, mousetrap, arrows to the east, and a leak, and red light. Arrows to the east, I think it was. So we don't go west. We don't go south. We don't go east. Again, we can't go anywhere according to this stupid map. Okay, folks, I'm gonna give up for the day. I don't understand this labyrinth puzzle here at all. Nari's instructions are terrible, and Lefty's map isn't any more helpful than it was last time, unless I'm reading it wrong, which is entirely possible. After reading the walkthrough there, I do know that I could force through this by saving in each room, and every time when I enter through a wrong door, I can just reload and try again until I enter to the right door. I could do that, but hey, where's the fun in that, right? I really want to understand how this puzzle works. What's the logic here? That's what I'm missing, and that's what I want to learn. And once again, folks, I would like to ask for your help. So if you guys have any ideas or suggestions on how this puzzle works, then please do let me know in the comments, because I'm really gonna need your help with this one. I don't know how good or interesting episode this is going to be, but I've been playing for at least over an hour. I think I kinda lost the track of time again because of this freaking Labyrinth Puzzle here. So I think I'll be editing out at least half of the footage that I have recorded so far. So yeah, lots of time have been wasted in this session. But anyway, I hope that this episode will end up being at least somewhat entertaining for you still. So yeah, please help me out with this one so I don't need to force my way through the labyrinth in the next episode by saving and reloading constantly. Until next time. Thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more Leisure Suit Larry. Wet dreams dry twice.